Hello Libra, Sun and Rising and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Libra, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with all that being said, Libra, let's get started. How does Libra currently view this relationship? All right, Libra. So we have the Page of Swords, we have the Star, and then we also have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you have your eyes on the prize, and you're very, very determined to not allow anyone or anything to distract you from whatever this thing is that you want. And you're very determined, by the way, to get it. Let's look at the Star. Let's see what's going on, you guys. Tell me more about the Star. All right. We have the Four of Cups. We also have the Temperance card. And then we also have the Three of Wands out here. Huh. Okay. This kind of feels like a heads up fair warning, by the way, when it comes down to someone. Whoever this someone is, though, Libra, it's somebody that I feel like you haven't necessarily seen or heard from in quite some time now. Okay, so I am definitely getting that there was definitely like a separation for sure that occurred here between you and this person. I feel like this person has been wanting to extend themselves to you for quite some time now. I feel like the primary reason why they haven't is because they're under the impression that they're probably not even going to get like a response from you. But yeah, I feel like Spirit's trying to like warn you in advance about this person's return. Because more than likely, this person more than likely is going to end up returning or resurfacing back up here for you. I just kind of feel like Spirit wants you to continue to like, you know, keep your eyes on the prize. Don't allow this person or anybody to distract you. Keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, let's look at this person, shall we? I'm not entirely sure, though, like whatever this thing is that you're like, you know, pining after, because there's something that you're pining after. There's something that you want. It's something that's going to bring a lot of like abundance and wish fulfillment into your life. But I mean, you could be after, you know, anything at that point. But yeah, I just kind of see you like very locked in, very focused. How does this person currently view this relationship? Let's see what's going on with them. So we do have the Four of Pentacles. We do have the World, okay? And then we also have the Hierophant. Even though things came to an end here between you and this person, with the Four of Pentacles to the Hierophant, they're still holding on, energetically speaking, to you and what they once upon a time had with you. Now, this could definitely imply somebody that you were married to or in a relationship with. Okay. Okay. Now, we do see them wanting to take action in your direction. Now, even though they want to take action in your direction, doesn't necessarily mean that they're actually going to, but there's a possibility that this person over here just might do that. Okay. So they're still very much so hung up, I would say, on you. I'm getting like a very stubborn energy coming from this person as well. It's like they know, right? Like deep down inside that they should just let this go and just move forward and move on with their life already. But it's like they just don't want to. You know what I mean? They just don't want to, damn it. They just don't want to. Let's look at the Four of Pentacles. Let's just be a little nosy, shall we? Come here. Okay, so we'll take you. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, it's more that stubborn energy. It's like they know they should just let this go and just accept the fact that it's over between the two of you, but they just don't want to, with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Four. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, child. This person. This person, man, just hasn't been adjusting and adapting so well to life without you in it, okay? So needless to say, I am definitely getting that this person over here that is still kind of holding on to you, what they once upon a time had with you, you know, for dear life is concerned. They've been doing something on their end to like numb the pain and help them escape from like their physical reality, because their physical reality, at least to them, is very depressing. It is very, very depressing. So Nine of Cups in the reverse, they're definitely indulging in something, and I am definitely getting that it could be liquor. You know, maybe this person is drinking excessively, maybe this person's eating excessively. With the Nine of Pentacles coming out here in the reverse, I mean, I think it's safe to say that this person is hitting a very depressive state, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, man, in the reverse. That's kind of telling me that this person's not really taking care of themselves like they should be. Like maybe this person's not bathing as often as they should be bathing, you know, things like that. Okay. They're just unhappy. You know, I feel like you and their relationship with you, it just brought so much, you know, meaning and purpose, you know what I mean? Like into this person's life. So now that you're not a part of it, they're just like, well, what's the point? You know, what's the point of, you know, focusing on my goals? You know, if I don't have Libra, what's the point of me doing this if I don't have Libra? What is the point of me doing that if I don't have Libra? Like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point of me getting my stuff together if I don't have Libra? Because that's another thing that I'm kind of getting strongly too. It's like they feel like they're living a life that has zero meaning and zero purpose to it. See, with you, you know, they feel like they were living a life of meaning and purpose, you know? Okay. All right, let's keep going, Libra. How does Libra currently feel? Okay, very nice, Libra. Very, very nice. So we do have the Two of Pentacles. We do have the Three of Cups. And then we also have the Seven of Cups out here. I feel like there's so many things, Libra, that you want to do with your life. It's not even funny. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I want to do this, and I want to do that too. Like, there's just so many freaking things you want to do. But if it's one thing that I will say is this, I feel like you're trying your hardest to just focus on one thing at a time, just one thing at a time. With the Three of Cups coming out here, I'm also getting like an energy, Libra, of you being extremely excited. Like, I feel like once you accomplish and achieve, you know, one goal, you're going to obviously get really, really excited and really, really happy. And then you're going to set another goal for yourself. And once you accomplish and achieve that, you're going to get really excited and really, really happy. And then you're going to, you know, set a new goal and then set a new goal and set a new goal. Like, I feel like you're accomplishing and achieving the things that you want to accomplish and achieve for yourself. I almost want to say at a very, very rapid pace. Like, for some of you, you may have thought that it would take you like a long time to accomplish and achieve one thing in particular, but it kind of looks like it's not actually taking you too long to accomplish and achieve whatever this thing is that you want to accomplish and achieve for yourself. I just feel like there's so many damn things, Libra, that you want to accomplish and achieve for yourself. And it does feel like materialistic things, like I want a car, you know, but it might take me a few years before I get it. Meanwhile, you know, it only ends up taking you like a few months to, you know, get that dream car you've always wanted. Like, it has that type of feel to it where it's like, there's so many things that you want and you think that it's going to take a lot of freaking time to get it, but then it just ends up falling into your lap a lot sooner than you were anticipating and or expecting. You know, this is really driving you and motivating you to like go even harder. I am definitely getting that, and just go for more. You know what I mean? Which I absolutely love that. I absolutely love it. You're like my fucking spirit animal today. You're super like driven and ambitious. And I really, really love that about you. I really love that about you. You're not wasting any time when it comes down to like getting what it is that you want out of this life. And you're very determined to make it happen too. So I love that. I love that for you. Okay, I see you. How does this person currently feel? All right. Okay, so we have the Page of I just got, you don't look so well. 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 I just feel like this person has like certain people in their life that are like checking in on them. Like, hey, you good? Like, you good, my boy? That's just kind of what I got. You good, my boy? I don't, maybe they have friends. I mean, this could obviously be a dude that we're referring to, but I just got, you good, my boy? Like, I just got that randomly out of nowhere. So I don't know. Maybe their friends like say that to them. Like, you good, my boy? I don't know. Are you good, my girl? I don't know. This person could be a female for all we know. We don't know. I mean, you know, but I don't know, you know, because gender doesn't matter when it comes down to tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. It is what it is. You know, there's like a drastic difference within this person's like physical appearance. I am definitely getting that. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a good change. I wouldn't go as far as to say all of that. It does kind of feel like a negative change is kind of what I'm getting, because when this person was with you, they, you know, looked well taken care of, groomed, you know what I mean? Like they looked healthy. But with that Nine of Wands energy, a Nine of Wands energy is somebody who looks very drained, very depleted. It looks like somebody who hasn't slept in days, you know? Like there's a drastic difference within this person's physical appearance, but it's not a good drastic difference. It's a negative one, unfortunately for them. I do want to look a little bit more into the Nine of Wands just to kind of see roughly what's going on here with this person, but before we even do that, I do want to look at the Page of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, it feels more so like a friend. It could even be their best friend. That's definitely a possibility. But let's look at the Page of Pentacles. I keep getting, you good, my boy? You good, my boy? I keep getting that. Oh man. Alrighty. So we have the Two of Swords. We have the Five of Swords, and then we also have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Whoever this person is, family member or friend, which I do feel like it is a friend, is somebody who is definitely aware of this ending that took place here between the two of you. I am definitely getting that. You could have met this person. I'm also getting that as well. You could have met them. I think that this friend knows. I think that this friend knows that this person wants to run back to you. But I feel like they're trying to tell them, like, look, this is for the better. You know what I mean? Like this is for the better. Like it's gonna I keep getting my boy. I keep getting my boy, damn it. Let me not say that, because I don't want to get all gender specific and stuff like that. They don't have to be a boy. They could totally be a, you know, a female, you know what I mean? But it's just like, it just doesn't want to go away. It's like, I keep getting my boy. Anyways, I feel like this friend is trying to like comfort them, obviously, and be there for them and tell them, you know, it's going to be all right. Like, you gonna get over it. It's going to be okay. This is for the best. You know, this is for the best. I feel like this friend perceives this dynamic that the two of you once upon a time had with one another as something that was extremely unhealthy. I don't know if it was unhealthy or not. Obviously, you would be able to know if it was unhealthy or not. I'm just going based off of how this friend or family member perceives their, you know, you guys' relationship with one another. Let's look at the, I don't know why I want to look at the page one more time, but let's do it. Tell me more about the page. Yeah, they can see, man, how heartbroken their boy is. You want to say my boy. They're probably not a boy. Maybe they are a boy. I don't know. Maybe they are a boy. Who knows, right? But anyways, back to the reading. They can see how heartbroken this person is. And they feel terrible. They feel absolutely terrible, you know, because according to the friend, according to the family member, you don't have to really agree with this, Libra, because you might disagree, you know what I mean, with what I'm about to say, but this friend of theirs or family member of theirs knows how much you meant to them. Like, they know, you know, and it breaks their heart, you know, for this, you know, for this friend of theirs or this family member of theirs, because they know how much you meant to them. Now, you might be thinking, Milagros, that man never gave a shit about me, or Milagros, that woman never gave a shit about me. Maybe I don't, you know, I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just the reader here. I'm just going based off of the friend and the family member's perspective, okay? I don't know, man. Like, something's like telling this family member or friend, like, man, they're gonna run back to them. They're gonna fucking do it, man. They're gonna do it. They're gonna run back to them. They're gonna run back to them. They're gonna do it. Now, I don't know if this person will run back to you. I don't know that. You know what I mean? Like, we know that they've been wanting to extend themselves to you, but we don't know if they're actually gonna do it. Okay, so we gotta look and see. But let's look at the Nine of Wands. Let's be nosy. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, the Magician in the reverse. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Oh, man. Well, I mean, this is super unfortunate, but it's kind of like reiterating what I just said. It's like, oh man. It's like, fuck. It's like this person feels like, oh, poor thing. It's like this person feels like there's no point. You know, there's just no fucking point. You know, like them doing anything at this point, like with their life, because you know what's the damn point? It's not like they have you in it, so it's like, what's the point? You know, what's the point? You know, of me getting my shit together. What's the point? You know, it's not like I have fucking Libra in my life, you know, and what's the point of me doing this with my life? And what's the point of me doing that with my life? There's no fucking point, because I don't have Libra in my life. So it's like, what the fuck is the point? You know what I mean? Like, there's just no point. There's no point of me doing anything, you know? You may not agree. I keep wanting to say this because I feel like you don't really agree with this, but according to them, Libra, okay, according to them, they feel like they lost the love of their life. And I know. You probably like Milagros. They never cared about me. Let me tell you, girl, they never cared about me. You know, I feel you. I get it. But they feel like they lost the love of their life. And because they feel like they lost the love of their life, they're just like, well, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? I'm just getting like dark circles, like under like this person's eyes, like really, but they're like really, really dark, really dark. Like, so, you know, maybe this person hasn't been sleeping, you know, that well, you know, it's a possibility. I just feel like they're depressed. You know what I mean? Like, that's just it. Like, they're just straight up depressed, and it shows, okay? It shows. Like, everybody can see how depressed this person actually is. But this person, this friend or family member, they're just like, yo, like, they gonna run back to them, man. I just know it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They've never seen them like this before. Like, this person has been a part of their life way before they even met you, is basically what I'm getting. Like, way before, like years before they met you. And they've witnessed this person go through like a breakup or two. I am definitely getting that, but it's never been this bad. So they are worried and concerned for them, because they've seen them go through, like, you know, their you know, their breakups and stuff like that. But they would just like, they would bounce back like that. They would bounce back like that, and it's like they don't see that happening. Like, they don't see this person like bouncing back. They just kind of see this person, which I feel bad for them, but they just see this person like falling into a massive like rut and state of depression. Okay, what actions? Looks like you're receiving communication from a ghost. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands out here. So the Page of Wands, I feel like this is going to pull at your heartstrings, but Page of Wands represents somebody who's on the receiving end of some sort of news / communication. I do believe that you're hearing from a ghost. This is somebody that you haven't necessarily seen or spoken to in quite some time now. It was either somebody that you were in a committed relationship with, or married to. But anyways, we do have the 10 of Wands. Not only do I see you hearing from this person, but you're also going to like either hear that this person hasn't been taking this ending between the two of you so well, or you're gonna see it with your own two eyes. Let's look at the Page of Wands. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. I feel like you've been doing pretty damn good. You're good. Like, you're good. You are good. You've been doing pretty good. Them not so much, unfortunately, you know. So we have yeah, you're hearing from this person in particular. We have the devil in the reverse. Man, you, Jesus, a lot of you feel like you basically freed yourself, from something that was very, very toxic and, and unhealthy, which I guess it is true, as far as like this friend of theirs and how they perceive the relationship between the two of y'all, or this family member of theirs and how they perceive the relationship between the two of y'all, because you are even looking at this relationship as something that was very toxic and very unhealthy. For some of you, you could have even found yourself feeling extremely like stuck with this person, to the point where you saw like no way out of this marriage and a relationship, but it looks like you found a way out of this marriage and a relationship, and it looks like you don't have any sort of intentions you know, of going back whatsoever. Okay, at the bottom of the deck from here, we do have the Knight of Cups. We also have the Four of Cups, and then we also have the Ace. Well, I think that this friend is right, or this family member is right, because we did get like this energy of them feeling like, yo, like this, my boy's probably gonna run back to this one here. I keep getting my boy. I'm so sorry. They could be a female. They could be, but I just keep getting my boy, whatever. Anyways, we got the Ace of Wands to the Four of Cups to the Knight of Cups coming out here. They want to talk. Okay? They want to talk. I'm very curious to see what your response / reaction is going to be. I keep getting, though, that you're either going to physically see the toll that this ending has took on this person, or you're going to hear all about it, okay? What actions? Well, here we go. We got the King of Swords, we have the Lovers, and then we also have the Ten of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Swords, and then we also have the King of Cups, and then we also have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is kind of, I guess, I feel like it's what I'm about to say that's kind of concerning me for this person just a little bit, especially if you decide to not take them back. I'm a little concerned now myself, but let's keep going. This person doesn't want to live life without you in it. Life without you in it doesn't have meaning. It doesn't have purpose. It's not fruitful. It's filled with a bunch of shit they don't want, okay? So I do see this person going after what makes them happy, what fulfills them, what brings them meaning and purpose into their life, which is basically you and what they once upon a time had with you, okay? Now, it's the part of them feeling like they don't really have anything to, live for if they don't have you in their life. That's kind of concerning me the most for this person, okay? How is Libra going to respond and react to this? Yeah. I'm going to be honest, okay? I'm going to be honest. I don't see you wanting to take this person back, okay? Listen, at the end of the day, I think that you have a lot of love for this person. I think that you care for this person deeply, and I think that you want to see this person happy, and I think that you want to see this person eat, just not at your table, okay? So do I see you going back to this person? No, I see you choosing yourself instead of them and your relationship with them. My concern that I have really for this person is how they're going to take all of this. That you got to, the thing with this one over here is that they're already in a very dark place in their life because they don't have you in it. They're already sad and they're already depressed. They already feel like life is just fucking pointless at this point. So I fear that this is going to be the cherry on top of the ice cream. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just kind of like concerned for this person now because it's like, I mean, you're doing the right thing, by choosing yourself. Of course, definitely choose yourself, and do what's best for you. And that's what I see you doing, It's just the way that they're going to take it that I'm like very concerned about, because they're already taking this bad. So by you turning around and telling them like, no, I can't do this. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's just going to make it worse, you know, for them. Let's look at this real quick. But I'm going to use a different tarot deck to do so. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. We got the Magician to the Queen of Wands. And then we also have this. Ay, Papa Leo. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest. If you do have access to like this person's like family members or close friends, I think that I think that you should definitely inform them. Like, hey, like I just figured I'd let you know that, you know, said person called me, said person texted me, and you know, it just, you know, it looks like, you know, they're not taking this rejection from me or whatever the case may be, you know, so well. Like, you know, like, please keep an eye on them. Like, please make sure that they're okay. Like, because, and here's why I say this, right? Because it's like they feel like you're the only one that can save them from this misery. Like, what's that lady's fucking name? Is it Toni Braxton? I don't freaking know. Is it? I don't know. I don't know who she is. I don't know. I know it's a female that sings this song, but it's not. It's an old song, honey. It's an old song, but it's called "Unbreak My Heart." Say you love me again. It's like this person feels like you're the only one that can like unbreak their heart. You're the only one that could pull them out of this rut. You're the only one that could pull them out of this misery. You're the only one. You're the only one that has the power to get them out of this rut that they're currently in due to this separation that occurred here between the two of you. And listen, you got to do what's best for you, right? You have to. You absolutely have to. So you're not the evil villain here. Absolutely not. You're not the evil villain here. You got to do what's best for you at the end of the day. I just think that you should just, if you do have access to people that they know, like their friends, their family members, I think that when they do hit you up, because they will, it's not a matter of if they ever will, it's a matter of when at this point. I think that you should inform other people like, hey, by the way, said person called me, said person texted me, or whatever, just figured I'd let you know because it just kind of looks like they didn't, you know, take what I had to say so well. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of worried about them and I'm kind of concerned. Because this person's already doing things to numb the pain. Like they're indulging in something that is helping them escape their reality, okay? And even though they're indulging in whatever this thing is that's helping them escape their reality, they still have to face it every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like they can escape it for an hour, they can escape it for 2 hours, they can escape it for 5 or 7 hours, but they have to constantly come face to face with their reality. And that is what is affecting them and destroying them. You know what I mean? So I do think that, you know, you at least, you know what I mean? Like letting people know, hey, by the way, I'm kind of worried about this person. Like, please, like, take care of them. Like, keep an eye on them and stuff like that. Because I just kind of feel like they can't escape this misery. And they're looking at you like you're the only one. You're the only one that can, like, free them from this misery. But that's the thing, is that you're not trying to. You're not trying to free this person from this misery because you feel like you just can't, man. You just can't do it. You can't do it, damn it. You can't do it. So, I'm not saying that this person's going to do anything crazy. You know, depression's a real fucking thing. You know what I mean? It's a real thing. And I just feel like that's just kind of what this person's going through, you know? So, just, you know, please just do that. Please just like, if you do, you know, have access to like their family members or their friends, or if you can find a way, like when they hit you up, like, can you please like let people know, like, so that way they can like, you know, keep an eye on them, look out for them, be there for them, comfort them, like, just please do that, and pray for this person, you know, because they definitely need it. Okay, so with that being said, that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped, hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys